Jag minns ju den tid du gav mig life billar, yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunnat ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det, baby.
Baby girl, you're so fine. I can't get you off my mind, oh girl, nah, nah, oh girl, nah.
Hi guys, hello guys. You guys, I just woke up from a nap because you won't even believe what happened to me. So apparently my monthly visitor decided out of all the days to come, it's today it's gonna come. You guys, I have been so tired. So currently, from now you should know that we are in Beirut, Lebanon. I know, oh my god. Oh my god. So we're in Beirut, Lebanon, which is close to Syria and Turkey. But the good news is where we are is currently safe. There's no earthquake or anything, so don't worry. I was worried about it, to be honest. And yeah, let's get talking. I have to stand and talk this whole thing because my partner is sleeping and you guys are in Beirut, Lebanon. I know it's such a weird place. That's why I said my partner picked this place and I don't know for what reason or so. And you guys, to be very honest with you, the beginning of this journey to this place was scary. First of all, after we decided it was Lebanon we were coming to, after the earthquake, I decided to go check more about Lebanon. And to be very honest, the videos I was seeing on YouTube and everything I was seeing on YouTube was not encouraging at all. I don't even know the kind of lion heart I have to be here today. And I saw a lot of bad news about this place, but we still decided to come because they say out of all the bad things there must be one or two good things about something. So I came across some videos which did say that the country has like really bad how do I say reputation. It has a really bad reputation for visitors, so a lot of people don't visit here as often as they should. And then back in the days they had so much war where they were fighting, bombing, killing. There was a lot going on. But I can say so far since we've been here, it's not even up to 24 hours, but it's been calm since I came in. So yeah, even when I told my mom that I'm going to Lebanon, the first thing she said is, are the both of you okay? How did you guys decide to come to Lebanon of all places? And I'm like, well, yeah, it is what it is, you know. And then every single person I mentioned to that I was coming to Lebanon had a negative thing to say about the place. And yeah, that was just all about it for Lebanon.
I've been alone for what seems like forever. Try to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip. I need someone who can make me feel better. Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss. Then suddenly you are here inside my head.
But aside that, you guys won't believe, I'm sure by now you would have seen the tour of where we are. The hotel is amazing where we are staying at. I haven't really tried food yet because I'm still cramping and I just don't want to ingest so many things at this point because, to be honest, this thing has scattered my whole holiday plans, but it is what it is, right? So yeah, I haven't really tried food, but I've heard a lot of reviews about Lebanese food, nightlife in Lebanon and Beirut to be precise. So I'm looking forward to having all of that. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're waiting for. Now, pause, click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell also. Yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I have enough content on this journey. I do not want to create all of my experience into one video, so I'm going to be breaking it into series or sections rather. So the first section is out where I was preparing to come to Lebanon. You guys, I had no idea about this country. I had no freaking idea about anything. I didn't even know what to wear. I didn't know what to order. I didn't know what the weather is like. But currently the weather is cold. It's not cold. It's a bit chilled. It's like 14-13 degrees, but there's a lot of sun. It's not as depressing as the UK. day, but there's a lot of sun. So I could say the weather is fair enough. That's how I'll put it, but it's a bit chilly. So if you are coming to Lebanon at maybe January, February, you should know that you need to put sweatshirts. Even if you're going to wear your normal outfit, you need like a jacket, maybe a leather jacket or something really light. You don't need anything as heavy as what we would wear in the UK. Yeah. Another thing that happened to me in this journey was me booking my flight, and then there I was in the UK trying to find like a very affordable flight to come here, and I was given Middle East Airlines, which I have never heard of before. I have never heard of that airline before, so it was scary for me. And yeah, so I booked everything, did everything without even going to check reviews. So later on, we were still contemplating whether to cancel this trip or not, because I was scared of what I've watched on YouTube. I was also scared of the earthquake. I was scared of every single thing I was seeing. So I was telling my partner, I think we might have to cancel this trip because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. And then yeah, so I decided to go check reviews on the airline I used, which was Middle East Airline. You guys, you won't believe it. Oh my god, I could see so many bad comments. That was like inside my head. They were saying things like, oh, if you come in, you will never find your box. Like, people box go missing often. Like, the amount of reviews I saw about missing boxes was up to like 20. Oh my god, I was panicking. I was seriously panicking. And then I saw where they said they don't offer alcohol. I didn't really bother about that one because I'm not even an alcohol person. I won't even drink alcohol on the plane. But my major problem was the fact that a lot of people complained about losing their boxes on this flight, which is one thing I don't want to happen to me. But at that point, my ticket was not refundable and there was nothing much I could do at that time. That's why you need to be informed. Anyways, there was nothing much I could do about that time, and I'm happy I'm making this video now so it can help somebody else who wants to go to Lebanon, know a lot of stuffs. And yeah, so I had to use that flight, right. So I got to the airport. Check-in was closing by 9. I got to the airport 8:30. Don't ask me what happened. That's a different thing entirely. I almost even missed the flight. And then I was the last person to check in, and then they didn't really ask me much because if you're a Nigerian passport holder, you do not need a visa to come to Lebanon. You can get visa on arrival. We're getting there, okay? So yeah, that was one of the main reasons to why we chose Lebanon, okay? Because it was something that was easy for us. All right, so when I checked in, I realized, to be honest, I didn't know Lebanon was like 80% Muslim or Arabic people. I thought it was like 50-50. Do you know, you guys, I was at the airport and I was googling what like their religion is like, because I could see people covered head to toe, and I'm like, Sophie fucking packed a sexy ass dress and sexy ass tops before they arrest me here. So I was in the airport, I was literally just googling like everything, and then I was just noticing that they have like almost 80% of Arabic people here, so it was expected. Secondly, another scare for me was that I was like the second, we're just 2 black people on the whole flight, so it was just scary for me because I felt like they were just staring in a weird way. It was weird, everything was weird, but I just took my mind off it. I told myself, it is what it is. You are in this flight, nothing can happen to you, mind your business and face your front, okay? Anyway, so all of that happened. And then we boarded the flight. To my greatest surprise, the flight was amazing. Like, when I say a flight is amazing, it was better than British Airways. And it was for 4 hours. So I flew from London to here for just 4 hours. And the time zone here is a little bit different because they are 2 hours ahead of London. So yeah, have that in mind. So yeah, the flight was super smooth. I don't know. I felt really comfortable for some weird reason. Like, I'm usually not comfortable in flights. I can't even lie to anybody. Whether I've been on the plane for the longest time, but like I am just never comfortable in flights. But this particular flight, I was comfortable. Everything was chilled. Arrangement, composure, everything was 10 out of 10. To be honest, that flight was even better than British Airways. Like, the flight model itself, like inside of it, the seats, the TV, everything about it was too professional for my sense. Anyways, guys, as soon as I got comfortable, I just knew I was gonna have an amazing flight. Okay, so we flew for 4 hours. We got to Lebanon. Arriving in Lebanon, Beirut to be precise. Coming with a Nigerian passport, you would have to go to their bank there's a bank section in the immigration section where you have to like buy a stamp, and that stamp is for $2, which brings me to my next issue. These people seriously ripped me off. That's one thing you need to know. If you're coming to Lebanon or Beirut to be precise, because that's where I am, and you are new, you really don't know, just know you have to be wise. Shine your eyes, because they will rip you off. Me, to be honest, at that point, my period had just started at the spot, and I did not have the strength. In fact, you guys, you know, my females, you know what it's like. Like my emotions were like coming up. My mood swings, everything was, my head was just in a mess. So I did not have the energy to struggle or argue or ask or what. I just wanted to get out of the airport, get to my hotel, get a shower, rest. I just relaxed because I was in pain. When I got there, they gave me a form to fill. In the form, you write your passport. Well, it's just like a regular form, you fill it, and then you go to the bank and then you pay $2. So I got to the bank and he said it was $2, and I said to him, oh, I don't have dollars, I have pounds. So how much would that be in pounds? And then he, thinking he's talking to an idiot person, said to me that $2 is £5. Hello, excuse me, what? And then I said, what? He said, yeah, $2 is equal to £5. I knew he was about to rip me off. Don't worry. Don't worry. I knew he was about to rip me off, but I did not have the energy for any of that. So I just gave him the £5, collected my stamp, and walked out. And then I had to go back to the immigration officer. And then he put the stamp on and then asked me how long I'm staying for. And that was all they asked me at the border. So it was pretty much easy to come into the country. It wasn't so difficult or rigid or whatever. And then he stamped it and gave me back my passport. Coming out, you know, usually you have, like in the UK, we have trolleys. And in the UK, we do not pay for our trolleys. We just go pick up our trolleys and put our box on it. But this time around, I had seen somebody who was pushing the trolley. So I was like, okay, give me the trolley. He's like, no, you have to pay money. And I'm like, okay, so how much is it to pay for the trolley? And then he's like, £15. I'm like, does this one know what £15 is for trolley? You guys, I'm gonna carry my box on my head. Like, I'm gonna carry my box on my head with my period pain and move. What? And then I said to him, what do you mean by £15 to just carry a trolley? And then he said, oh, you could pay anything. You could pay 10, you could pay this, you could pay that. And I said to him, I'm going to give you £5 because, to be honest, that was the lowest denomination I had in my purse. I didn't have coins, none of that. The lowest denomination I had was £5. So I said, okay, instead of dragging here with this man, I'm going to give him £5 because there was another black guy in the airport who was trying to ask them that, what do you mean? What am I paying for? And I don't want to do that. I said to him, no problem, just to rip me off. Just rip me off. Let me just get out of here first of all. And then I left. So back to the issue of my box. Surprisingly, because of the fear of people saying their boxes were missing and all, I couldn't carry my husband's gift in my box. Reasons because I spent a lot of money on it and I do not want it to go missing. Like everything in my box, shoes, makeup, whatever can go missing, I can decide to buy again. But that particular gift, I didn't want it to go missing. So you guys, I searched my house and searched everywhere. I couldn't even find where to put it because it was quite big when I wrapped it. And then I decided to put it in a Primark bag. And this, I don't know whether it's Nigerian. This Nigerian British boy could not just leave me alone. He went as far as tricking me to his friends, like, oh, look at this guy that is in Primark bag to travel. You guys, I didn't care. To be honest, I didn't care. I wasn't bothered. I wasn't worried. He was busy laughing at my back, doing so many things. I was like, I don't give you a shit. I don't give 10 shits right now, so don't worry. And then, yeah, but on that aspect, I found my box. Maybe it happens, but not frequently, but I'm happy because I prayed to God that I shouldn't be in that case. I should be an exception. Please, if there's anything that's going to happen to anybody's box, let me be an exception. And it happened. So I was happy. I got my box, everything. And then I met my husband in the airport because he had arrived 2 hours earlier than me. But he decided to wait for me in the airport so we could go to the hotel together. Our hotel had given us a complimentary ride, like a complimentary driver that would bring us to the hotel. It was our first time there. So if you have a hotel that has given giving you a complimentary ride if you're coming to Beirut. Just know that they have a stand where you're supposed to go to and tell them your name, and then they'll give you a driver. We did not know that because we were shocked. The last time we did that in Dubai, we had the person holding a cardboard with our names on it, and it was easier that way for us. But this time around, we didn't see anybody holding any cardboard, so we couldn't figure out that, oh, we needed to go to like the stand to do whatever, so we had to now take a taxi. And this drive was not even up to 15 minutes, and this guy took a whooping $50 for it, which is also a rip-off. You guys just know we were ripped off on our first day. Let that one go. Let us just get settled. That's the point. Everybody was tired from the journey and everything. Yeah, so currently we're in Beirut and I'm excited. I can't wait to explore. You guys, there's so many things to do in this city. There is paragliding, there is something. There's just a lot. Anyways, that's why you need to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be keeping you guys updated on what is going on here. For most of the things I've seen online saying Lebanon is not safe. Currently where I am, I feel safe for now. Let's not judge. So we're gonna just watch out and see how things go. But yeah, I mean, that's what it's been so far. Yeah, so like I said, we're gonna have first sections. We're gonna break it into sections. I'm about to edit the first section and upload it, then this would follow. Forgot to mention, for today we won't be doing anything, to be honest, because of my situation. So we're just gonna be chilling in the hotel. Then maybe later in the day, what's the time? I have a meeting for 8. I hope I don't forget. I have a meeting for 8 p.m. here. It's meant to be 6 p.m. UK time, but it's 8 p.m. here because we're 2 hours ahead. And yeah, so after that, we're just gonna go to the rooftop. So the hotel they have like a bar stuff upstairs. So we're going to go there and just see what they have, enjoy what they have for today. And then our activities is going to start after Valentine's Day, because we still have quite a lot of time till I think next week Wednesday. We're still going to be here. So yeah, tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so we're going to do more of dinner and relax and all of that. So after Valentine, we'll start with all our activities that we need to do. So yeah, that's all about it. I'll see you guys later. Let me quickly edit this video and get it up so that you guys can watch something. All right, bye.
Tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them, but he's not coming back again. So he's gone, leaving then. You won't see him again. It was convenient. Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Cause you can't even hold your own, but you won't.
Hi guys, I'm dressed and we're just heading to the mall for now because we need to change our money into their currency notes, buy some stuff. Yeah, so it's currently 15 degrees and I'm wearing this spaghetti top with a jean trouser and my shirt. I was really indecisive of what to wear, and yeah, so we're heading there now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, me say then the girl, my life be like yo.
Hey guys, we are looking for where to exchange money and see right now. Because we'll get lost today. I will book our Uber back to the hotel because we can't even kill ourselves today.
Yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. Och det jag lägger av min tid.
We literally can't find where to change money. Do you want, so what do you want to do now?
Down here, right?
Yes. Down here first. One step down.
Så här för någon annan än det. Aldrig, aldrig, aldrig. Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än det. Varje gång jag bak på det, jag tänker vilket kap jag gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka till göra om allt igen och förstå.
Anyways guys, we are back. We did go to the mall and you guys, it wasn't even funny. So it's difficult to try and explain what you want or try to communicate with them basically. And then like I said to you, we came with cash, wanted to go change it into their currency. We decided to use our senses and just go to the mall. Like we had the idea that there will be an exchanger at the mall or something at least. And then so we got to the mall. It took us almost 15 minutes to try and even explain what we want to do in the mall to these people because they could not really speak English and it was difficult for them to communicate with us. Finally we got the description. We had to like literally walk around that mall for some time, and finally we got the description of where we needed to change money, and we also needed to buy like little snacks we'll just snack on while here, because to be honest, as much as I've been enjoying the food, but I've not really eaten that food that we're looking for. Okay, yeah, anyways guys, so this is what $700 looks like in their currency, and the denomination we have here is 100,000. so their denomination is quite confusing. This is 100,000, right? One note is 100,000, one note is 100,000, one note is 100,000, so it's a bit confusing. Anyways guys, we decided to buy some stuff. We just bought random stuff, juice and ouch, other eatables. Currently 15 minutes past 4 here. In the UK it should be 15 minutes past 2, so it's currently 15 minutes past 4, and about 8 o'clock today we'll be having our Valentine dinner, and we're going to have it in the hotel that we are in, because like the hotel is like really big and it has their like they English, and they have like a restaurant where they do like private dining, whatever. So that's the option we're going for today. So right now I just want to relax, chill, and upload my video. My video is going to be up by this time, so if you have not watched it, I'm going to leave it up here so you can go and watch it and catch up with me. Yeah, that'll be the first section of this Beirut vlog. See you later. Hi guys, so this is 6:57. I have literally been struggling on uploading my video on YouTube. It's finally on YouTube now. So I want to prepare for the dinner. Our dinner is for 7. Babe, what time? 8. It's for 8 and this is 6:58 already. So I have just less than 40 minutes, because 20 minutes to go to the place. So 40 minutes to get my makeup done and everything. So in case I don't show you guys what I'm doing, I will just be doing my makeup swiftly. You guys, at this point I'm starting to feel like I should have lost this hair, because I don't know, I'm just not feeling it anymore. But yeah, we're gonna try and work with that, so let's get right into it.
Good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Trust the process, please.
I said that I needed you. Like a
You guys, this thing, my nose has started again. I don't know what I'm allergic to, if it's the powder, because I usually have allergies, and I don't know if it's the powder that is. So I'm going to use this to contour my face. So this is Fenty Beauty in the shade Mocha Mami, or Mocha Mami, Mocha Mami. Where come up our face.
don't wanna pick a fight with everything
I'm using
seems
this
so
setting powder.
good. I guess I can't help
We are moving to
myself.
eyelashes. I usually do not do so much on my on my eyes. I usually just go on and put on my lashes. Lashes I'm going to be using today is this one I got from Amazon. I've got my transparent lash glue too. So I am ready and I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.
I'm really on fire tonight. Can't nobody hold me down. I'm doing whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team that'll win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that.